Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear student, how are you? Hope you would be hale and hearty, enjoying your academic in proper way. Dear student, as you know that two sessions of articles, no doubt that was introductory articles. These articles were told you that these were two articles, especially in English. There are three articles divided into two portions: definite article and indefinite article. And in that articles, we have highlighted a few examples in this way. Today, we have definite article the. The is used singular as well as plural, countable and uncountable. The is one of the most common frequent word in English. An article is a word that is used with noun to specify grammatical definiteness of the noun. We use a definite article before noun, noun equivalents, types of adjectives, types of adverbs, sometimes adverb in phrases and adverb in clauses. So we have various aspect of such kind of things. Today is just have started as it is believed, understood that the is used in special things. Which are these special things? See, this is just first rule of that one. Dear student, I wanted to tell you I have studied studies through many books, and I have found, as I have found 41 rules in subject verb agreement. Here we have the or the has almost 30 rules where we have to put definite article the, and we have to omit. There are some rules of that omission has almost 15 plus or 18. So this is just comprehensive sessions of the article we have to discuss in this regards. Okay students, this is just one rule has incorporated or made to specify in this way. Before nouns which are unique in nature, geographically, natural phenomena, celestial bodies, or divine books or magazines, we put definite article, especially the is used where there is only one or unique in the world. For example, the earth, the sky, the moon, the sun, the star, the ocean, the Mars, the world, the Venus, the equator, the clouds, the sea, the North South Pole, the horizon. These are unique in the world, and they are just one in number, unique in number in the world. That's why we put definite article. But when you go in narrow down, they have some particular names, such kind of things, or buildings, or oceans, or canals. Here is a list of from A to G. A, oceans and seas. B, rivers and canals. C, deserts and islands. D, mountain ranges. As I have told you, definite article the will not be put before mountains but ranges of mountain. As I have told you just in highlights many words where to put definite article, where we are not to put definite article. Lakes, great buildings, iconic buildings, the very few countries which include republic, kingdom, states of that one. And before names of books, I mean divine books, we have some there to be guided, have to put definite article before such kind of things. See, number one, oceans and seas. Which are oceans? The Pacific Ocean, the Black Sea, the Arabian, the Mediterranean. First question, just I have thrown in your mind to write me what is the difference between sea and ocean. Do write in comments. Second one, rivers and canals. The Thames. Do you know there is a poem in first year, a sonnet composed upon Westminster Bridge, where William Wordsworth was sitting on that bridge. That river was the Thames. The Nile, the Suez Canal, the Indus, River Indus, the Raisin, and the Ganga River. Deserts and islands, the Thar, the Thal, the Sahara, the West Indies. West Indies in the sense that it has many islands. Some countries are written here. It is written in books, in many books. Some countries they show their peculiarity. Some countries have states. Some countries have what we call them some states. But here West Indies in the sense that West Indies comprising of many islands. That's why we put the because of peculiarity. The British Isles written in our English language lesson. British Isles, the Gobi. Comes towards mountain ranges, the Himalayas, the Alps, the Atlas, the Rockies. Sometimes we are, dear student, baffled whether we are not in a position to understand whether they are mountain or ranges. But I must tell you one thing, whenever we have mountains, it would be the word mountain or M dash with the word Mount Everest, M Everest. We will not put a definite article the there. But here some are examples they could carry because of the ranges, because of the groups. Lakes are there in the world, unique in nature, the Dal, the Great Lake. Great buildings are there, 7 wonders are there. Buildings of ancient stories even are there. What are the Burj Khalifa? The Eiffel Tower in Paris, France. The Taj Mahal in India. The Mausoleum of Quaid-e-Azam in Karachi. Habib Plaza in Karachi. The Westminster Bridge, as I have earlier told you, in London. The Dancing House. The pyramids in Egypt or Misr. The Mohenjo-daro in Sindh. So these are unique in nature. We can Minar-e-Pakistan, we can put a definite article there, right? We have very few countries. And in our previous discussion, when we discussed that where not to put definite article, as I have told you, whenever the name of country will come, we will not put definite article, okay? But some countries are there in which includes republics, kingdom and states. Kingdom and states are there. We put what? The words there in this regards. See, republics, kingdoms and states are plural in things. We will put definite articles here. The UK has 4 countries that is written in the first exercise of our English prose. The USA has many states. UAE, KSA, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. The USSR, the old name of Russia. The Netherlands, the Ukraine and the Punjab. As I have told you, Punjab, I have told you, we will not put a definite article with names of province, countries, cities, but in our local book, there's written that we will put the with Punjab because of 5 rivers. Otherwise, international books, it is not mentioned that whenever you have district or province or county. So, Punjab, as I have told you, I am repeating, Punjab in international books will not be found that is a unique thing to be put here, definite article the. But in our local books, it is defined as that it is a place of unique purpose, has 5 rivers. पंज उनखे दरिया आहिनि, इन करे असांजे लोकल बुक्स में इहे लिखियलु आहे त इन में आर्टिकल द लॻंदो आहे। जीअं उहो चवंदा आहिनि त नेक्स्ट रूल में ॿुधायां पियो, हिन ई रूल में पंजाब में इन जे करे जो 5 रिवर्स जे मुताबिक़ अचनि था पिया। असां वटि वरी हिकिड़ो एच हिन में अचे थो पियो, हे हिकिड़ो ई रूल आहे, इहो न हिते मां 6 रूल पियो थो ॿुधायां, हिकिड़ो ई रूल आहे इहो। बिफोर नेम्स ऑफ बुक्स, कहिड़ा उहे बि यूनिक इन द वर्ल्ड आहिनि, डिवाइन बुक्स आहिनि, गॉड गिफ्टेड बुक्स आहिनि, जेके कहिड़ा आहिनि, बाइबल फॉर क्रिश्चियन, कुरान फॉर मुस्लिम्स, गीता फॉर हिंदूज, एंड सो इज द डिवाइन बुक्स फॉर all the religion of the world, right? Gospels, Old Testament, Injil, New Testament. So different treatises are there. They could be put before them as definite article. So dear student, this is just started of the rule. Those things which are unique in nature, we will put definite article the or the before them, but somehow now we'll start from adjective in comparison, adjective in adverb, adjective in positive, adjective in superlative, how to use them. That is very interesting and important. We'll start from this one. Hope so you will enjoy to see the next portion of that. Now this is a second rule. We covered first ever rule, in which were familiarized with the words, especially those who the words are very unique in the world. Those they are unique and they have their proper names. We put definite article there. Now, coming to the next step, this is used before names of government, department, organization, famous buildings, ships and aeroplanes. We have ships, we have aeroplanes, we have many ministries and government, we have departments and they have their particular names, and they are even recognized or identified by their own names. For example, we have the UNO has an office in every member country. United Nations organization is a great international organization. We put the before that because of organization. Second one is the PIA. PIA is department, PIA is the name of flight. That's why we put there in this way. Again, there is written the, as in the first ever rule, the USA. Some countries take definite article because of states, republics and kingdoms, because of islands like that. We discussed this one. The PIA flights to the USA, every 2 articles are there, but our topic subject is that where we have to put there would be government, department, organization. So this is again what we say. The Orient is the fastest train. Yes, Orient is train. That is in Prisoner of Zenda Express. Name is mentioned there. The Orient Express is fastest train. Do you know, we call generally to the train as express, and we call to the aeroplanes generally as flight, but we call ship generally what they take goods, we call them cargo. But what the train, ship uh, takes what passengers, we call them liner. Liner for ship, cargo for goods, even train or ship, and flight for aeroplane in this way. Who built the Cordigi Fort? Cordigi Fort is what? That is famous buildings. As we discussed the variety of famous buildings unique in the world, but that is not unique. But even though that is the name of any building that we put there, the article. My friends work in the Ministry of Education. Now, Ministry of Education is a department. We even put their definite article there. So this is just superficial sort of examples. You have to go in details to find in this regards. Second rule, yes, some remaining sentences are even there. I am a student of government college. Government college is maybe building, maybe department. That's why we put definite article there. The Titanic sank down in Atlantic Ocean. असां पोइते पढ़ियो हुते ओशन्स एंड सीज़ में उन में पैसिफिक एटलांटिक ॿिया सी ब्लैक सी अरबियन सी इन्हनि सभिनी में आर्टिकल द लॻंदो आहे असां हिते लॻल आहे पर असांजे टॉपिक में हे आहे त टाइटेनिक इज़ द नेम ऑफ शिप लाइनर छा आहे इहो चवंदुमि त इहा शिप बि आहे त इहा लाइनर बि आहे त इन जे करे असां हिन में द आर्टिकल लिखंदासीं ट्रेन जो नालो आहे पाकिस्तान में द बोलान एक्सप्रेस हे हिकिड़ो शिप आहे जेका असां फर्स्ट ईयर जो लेसन बि आहे द बिर्किनहेड दी बोलान एक्सप्रेस yes in this is right in this way so what we call them whether it is government or department or organization or famous buildings or ships or aeroplanes we put definite article surely there before famous historical event. Many historical events are there. Whatever it is done, we put a definite article. Suppose 1960 war, 1965 जी जंग लगी असां उनखे नालो बि चाढ़ींदा आहियूं 65 जी वार द हणंदासीं हुते पर उन वार खे असां ईअं बि चवंदा आहियूं त इहा वार 17 ॾींहं हली पोइ इनखे ईअं बि चइबो आहे द 17 days वार द उनजे करे भई चइनि हलां 17 हिकिड़ो कहिड़ो नंबर आहे हिकिड़ो कार्डिनल नंबर आहे उन में द न लॻंदो आहे पर उहो इवेंट आहे पूरो हुनजे करे असां हिन में द इस्तेमालु था कयूं पिया हाणे इवेंट्स कहिड़ा आहिनि फर्स्ट वर्ल्ड वार या कॾहिं कॾहिं लिखबो आहे वर्ल्ड वार 2 वर्ल्ड वार 1 असां हिन जे अॻियां बि द इस्तेमालु कंदासीं हाणे हिते जेको हीउ द इस्तेमालु थियो इहो हिन जे करे बि आहे इहो हिन जे करे बि आहे पर इहो हिन सॼे इवेंट जे करे बि आहे ही छो आहे हे हिकिड़ो ऑर्डिनल नंबर आहे इहो खणंदो आहे पंहिंजो पाण सां आसान रूल आहे ॿियो छा आहे इंडिपेंडेंस डे द इस्तेमालु थियो टीचर्स डे ठीकु आहे छा ईंदो टीचर्स में एस एपॉस्ट्रोफी हेॾां ईंदी या हेॾां ईंदी टीचर्स डे यादि कजो जॾहिं जमो लिखबो आहे एस एपॉस्ट्रोफी जो माना मतिलबु पोइ आख़िर में लिखबी आहे जेकॾहिं सिंगुलर टीचर आहे त असां हुनखे हेॾां लिखंदासीं पर इहे टीचर सभु आहिनि त इन जे करे असां हेॾां लिखंदासीं The 2020 federal budget ठीकु आहे इवेंट आहे हिकिड़ो इवेंट आहे उहो बि माना उनजे मुताबिक़ बि असां शेड्यूल्ड इवेंट असां त इस्तेमालु करे सघूं था थियरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी कहिड़ी हूंदी आहे ME is equal to MC square ठीकु आहे द थियरी ऑफ रिलेटिविटी इवेंट आहे हिकिड़ो मेमोरेबल हिकिड़ो इवेंट आहे द टेंग डायनेस्टी ख़बर आहे किथे पढ़ियो आहे टेंग डायनेस्टी यादि हूंदो रिफ्लेक्शन ऑन द रीअवेकिंग ईस्ट उन में हिकिड़ी ईस्ट जी हिकिड़ी जेका आहे चाइना जी हिकिड़ी डायनेस्टी हुई चाइना जी हिकिड़ी तंज़ीम हुई जिन माना कंट्रीब्यूशन ॾिनी ईस्टर्न खे मज़बूत करण में टेंग डायनेस्टी द फ्रेंच रिवोल्यूशन द हिन में पहिला सो these all the is used not for any other purpose but except one the events memorable events of the history. We have today's last rule of the definite article that is used before ordinal number. Cardinal number kehda hunda hain 1 2 3 4 5 6 these are Cardinal numbers. Ordinal number कहिड़ा हूंदा आहिनि? First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. उहे जाते भी जुमलनि में ईअं लिखियल हुजनि उन्हनि जो मतिलबु हूंदो आहे त उहे सभु सत न आहिनि, पर उहो सतूं आहे, उहो माना उनखे पर्टिकुलराइज़ कयो थो वञे पियो. सी example is here. He was the first man to arrive. One man न, first man to arrive. First जे करे असां द इस्तेमाल कयोसीं. The ninth chapter of this book is very interesting. Ninth chapter माना उनखे पर्टिकुलराइज़ कयो आहे, द इस्तेमाल कईसीं. This is the first time I have ridden a horse. Ride माना सवारी करण, पर बाइक ते चढ़ण खे बि राइड इस्तेमाल कबो अथव, not a drive. Okay. This is the first time I have ridden a horse. Who was the first man to win Nobel Prize? First the इस्तेमाल कयोसीं. This is the third time I have called you today. Sixth one. The first half of the film is more interesting than the second time. हिकिड़े जुमले में केतिरा भी कार्डिनल इस्तेमाल थियनि पोइ बि असां हर हिक में अलॻि अलॻि द जो इस्तेमाल कंदासीं. सो नेक्स्ट सेशन नेक्स्ट क्लास में असां वरी नाउन ऐं एडजेक्टिव जा आहिनि उन्हनि ते तमामु डिटेल में ॻाल्हाईंदासीं. होप सो यू हैव अंडरस्टूड ऑल द थिंग्स टुगेदर. थैंक यू वेरी मच.